Gemini has released a new model that makes editing photos a breeze. It's called Nano Banana. With the latest release, we can now get different camera angles, different backgrounds, even different camera lens shots. We can put our model in any setting, our imagination being the only limit. This is a game changer for those of us who lack Photoshop skills. Let's take a look at the different ways we can use it. The first way is to change camera views and angles. Let's head over to Gemini and I'll switch to image generation. Although I'm using the Pro version of Gemini, the image editing feature is available for free. I'll click on upload and use this lady. I made this image in Sora, you can check the previous video on that. The lady is facing sideways. I'll ask Gemini to change her so that she is looking at the camera. And this is the output we get. We can further ask for an aerial view of her while she is sitting in an elegant chair. This is the result. The crazy part is, if I put them all side by side, they indeed are the exact image in different camera views. You can change the color of her dress too. I'll change her dress to red. You can be as specific as humanly possible. For example, I'll give it a hex code of the shade of red I want, which is bloody red. And here is our model with the new dress. You can change the style of any photo and add 2 or more objects and people into one image. I'll upload these funny images of cats. I want them edited to face each other in a plain white background. I like the output I got. Here are the original photos, and here is the output. You can see that the original facial expressions were maintained. I'll re-upload the image and ask it to turn this into a comic-style image. This is the output, and again, your only limit is your imagination. I'll get specific and ask for a comic manga style, and I want it to be black and white. This has made AI animation and movie production insanely easy. Take a look at this short movie scene.
You are a master manipulator. I like that.
I still don't agree with what you're saying.
It's not like you've got a choice.
As you can see, I use the same mode picture to generate different scenes. All it takes is knowing the different camera angles and terms used in cinema production. When generating your images, you might encounter this issue where it says it can't edit images with humans in it. In some instances, I just told it that the images were generated with AI and it fixed the issue. If it doesn't fix the issue, find a workaround, rewrite your sentences, or use different words. Let me know if you'd love a tutorial on how to use Nano Banana for short film productions. I also had this monster image I made in Sora in a previous tutorial. I'll simply prompt for a back view of the image as well as a side view of the monster. You see how this makes getting different camera angle shots easy. Another way to make good use of Nano Banana is to use it in commercial ads generation. Some cons of Nano Banana are, I found that it struggles with aspect ratio. It's either a hit or miss sometimes. It doesn't follow any instructions on aspect ratio, which sucks. Add in the fact that it's not a dedicated image generator like MidJourney, it's more like ChatGPT. The primary focus isn't image generation. However, it performs better than most free and paid image generators. Some of the pros are, it's free and unlimited, as at the time of me making this video. This might change in the future. It understands natural language very well. This makes editing images a breeze. You can achieve editing with it that would even be impossible with tools like Photoshop. You can generate as many images as you want. It's also accessible through so many platforms in any part of the world. I recommend not paying for it and simply accessing it via Gemini. It's also quite fast. Most free generators have a waiting time before your image is generated, which I find quite annoying.